Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview on NewsX and India News. We are in conversation today with the team of the much-awaited January release, Hanuman. I'm talking, of course, about the lead star, Teja Saja, and also director Prashant Verma. Welcome, both of you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
नमस्कार, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका और फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू आई कैन सी दैट इट्स रिटन राइट बिहाइंड व्हाट यू आर वेयरिंग देसी सुपर हीरो ये क्या है
Sir, as I'm visiting all the Hindi audience, I wanted to, we respect Hindi language a lot. We've grown up watching Hindi cinema. Hindi cinema is, I cannot even say aspirational for us because we've never even dreamt about this. So this is our love and our kind of showing respect. Yeah.
Okay.
Like writing in the Hindi language.
Yes, in the Hindi language, of course. Also, another thing, of course, I've noticed on all your posters is Prashant Verma's cinematic universe. Why are you calling it cinematic universe?
When we started writing this film, Hanuman, we came up with more. We started doing a lot of research in our itihasas. Like, I've already studied our itihasas as part of my schooling. But then when I went back, after many years, when I went back to know more about Hanumanji, I was finding more characters that are very interesting, and it will be very interesting if those characters come in present day. So we kept writing. I created another superhero. Then they've become 12 superheroes. And then we started connecting these superheroes, connecting these stories. And then we thought, this is a universe. This is altogether a different universe. So then we thought, okay, Marvel is doing Marvel Cinematic Universe and all that. So I think this is high time we should have our own universe of our, our characters from our itihasas.
Yes.
I was just lazy to come up with a better name than my own name. But this cinematic universe happens in a very, it happens in a parallel universe.
Okay.
Where we don't have Mumbai. In this universe, you don't have Mumbai, we don't have Hyderabad. We don't have a lot of places that are currently there in India. So the universe happens in a world called Akhand Bharat, and you have Anjanadri, where Hanuman film will happen, and then you have Saurashtra, then you have places like this.
So more coming.
A lot more coming if Touchwood, this film works.
Yes. Teja, when this project came to you, what was your first reaction? What were your first thoughts on playing this character, on being part of this universe?
Sir, initially when we planned, this is a standalone film. It wasn't about the universe or anything. When Prashant sir has told the idea of making a superhero film, right away I jumped into it. I have immense confidence and love towards Prashant sir's work. So the idea itself has excited me. And then after a later point, I got to know that he's mixing the superhero idea with the Indian itihasas. It is not like narrating a story and then getting into it. It's not like that, sir. We don't have that kind of bond. I mean, we have a better kind of bond where it is just telling the idea and then I right away jumped into it. And after a certain time, then the story was narrated to me.
Yeah. Do you believe this is perhaps your most larger than life film or project?
Of course,
or
sir.
Picturesque? Yeah.
After growing up, probably yes. When I was a child, I did many more.
Yeah, of course. Also, Prashant, for you, what was the idea behind getting Teja on board this film once again? Of course, you've done a successful film in the past, Zombie Ready. You've collaborated and audiences like that. But what was the idea behind getting him on board again?
One, he is an amazing actor. I've known him for a very long time. I've seen him acting outside. Outside.
Not outside the camera.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen him acting well outside the camera, but on camera, when I started shooting with him, I realized what an amazing actor he is. So when I was growing up, like everybody else, I was also appreciating his work as a child actor. But most of the child actors haven't made it. Even if you observe in Hollywood, Bollywood, there are very few child actors that actually.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, I'm saying very few. You can out of 100 probably one, hardly you can count them on your fingers. So I thought, I don't know, something happens to the child stars that will, they will probably.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, something happens to them, then too much stardom at their age
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
make
they
them
cannot
choose.
handle.
They cannot handle that kind of
Right.
stardom. You know, they will choose paths that will divert them from
Yeah.
film industry. Even later, even if they want to come back, it is very difficult.
Yeah.
It's not easy. But Teja is not like that. So all his life, the only thing that he wanted to become is an actor. So he was not, he never had a backup. So that make him very grounded, and that make him very true to his work.
Yeah.
So definitely first quality is the acting skills.
Yes.
Then his punctuality, like he comes to the set even before me. Like, he comes first to the set. He'll be the last person to leave. He will try to get into the other departments and see if he can help.
Right.
And
So a lot that he brings to the table, of course, which
Of
is why
course,
you wanted
of
him
course,
back.
yeah.
But tell us about that. How you didn't go astray. I know it's tough for you to say yourself, but as he said, it's very easy for a child star to go astray.
Maybe a right set of parents. Not to put anybody else down. I'm talking for myself. They've guided me in a right way, I think. And definitely, I grew up watching. I had the best examples in front of me. I had Chiranjeevi Garu, I had Venkatesh Garu, I had NTR Garu, I had Mahesh Garu, who attained NTR Garu. I'm talking about the
RRR star.
RRR star NTR Garu, not the
NTR
senior
junior,
one.
yeah, junior.
Yeah. So all of them, they've attained the super stardom when they were 18 years old, and I had the live experience to watch how they were handling it and how cool they were with all that happening around. So back in Telugu states, it's not like here. Stardom is like they become demigods. Back then, not right now. There's no more chance for us, for our generation. But it was the last. So I've seen them. Maybe that also helped me.
Okay. How did films happen for you? How did the first project
The
come
first
your
one?
way? And when did you want to do this? Do you remember?
You mean when I was a child?
Yeah.
Okay. My cousin brother took me out to a bookstore when I was 2.5 years old, just to buy some toys for me. And a very big director from Tollywood called Gunashekhar Garu visited the same place. Rani Rudramadevi's director. So he visited the same place. He saw me and randomly clicked few pictures and took my parents' number. To sum it up shortly, that is how they've contacted, and then suddenly I landed up in Megastar Chiranjeevi
Yes.
Garu's film. This is just like they say. I think it's written, sir.
Yes. And now life takes a full circle. At that time you landed up on his set. Now he's landed up at your promotions. He's come very kindly, Chiranjeevi ji, and supported your promotions. How was that for you? Having Chiranjeevi ji support the film, having Rana Daggubati come and also promote the film and support it. How has that experience been for you?
So Tollywood has always been like this, sir. For our pre-release events or our release events, even for big star films also, some other star comes and in a friendly way, the events happen like a celebration while releasing the film. I think that doesn't happen in other industries. So that is how Tollywood is. And when they see something that is very anticipated, when they see that we are putting in a lot of effort to make something work, they definitely support you, sir.
Okay. And also Prashant, in fact, he's also revealed a very interesting detail that I believe a certain amount from each ticket will be going for the Ram Mandir. Is that correct? Tell us about that thought, because this, interestingly, it's very apt that Hanuman releases in theatres in the month that Lord Ram's temple will finally open for the public as well in Ayodhya.
That was a very personal decision of the producer. He is very devotional. He right now even is still in his Ayyappa Mala. So he
Diksha.
taught Ayyappa Diksha, and it was very personal decision from him. He's decided that I want to do it. So then he told us about it. So we've informed Chiranjeevi sir that so this is also, we are also doing this. So it was not like some promotional stunt or anything. This was very we genuinely he genuinely wanted to do it. So then Chiranjeevi sir
Felt very happy
felt
and-
very happy, and he shared that moment there.
Yeah. But isn't it interesting, that as they say, destiny, that Hanuman, the film, is releasing in the month of the Ram temple inauguration.
It's as if he's coming and clearing the ground, like keeping everything
Sir,
clean
with respect to this film, I don't know, there is some cosmic connection. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything, when something is not working out, we feel a little disappointed at that particular point. But after a while, if we look back, everything that has happened in favor of us, and in favor of this film, sir, particularly, not for us. I don't know where we will end up at the end of this journey, but one thing is for sure, there is some superpower that is guiding us through this thing, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm sure, and I'm sure that superpower will guide you through the end of the journey as well.
I
And the
hope
end
so.
of the journey will be happy and good for you. Okay, as you're telling us, perhaps more films on the anvil already. But just talking about your collaboration in the previous project, what do you believe clicked?
For the previous ones. That's a very funny story. Do you want me to tell that?
Yeah, sure. Because I don't remember it.
So the thing is, we get excited for certain things in a film and we make it. While making it, we get excited for some more things and we think that these will work like crazy in audience. But after the film released, particularly for Zombie Reddy, that's my fourth film. That's my third film or something. Prashant sir's third film. So until then, we've never visited large number of theaters to watch our film. So that is when we've visited about 20-25 cities across AP Telangana to have an understanding. After the film release, it's working out. Then we went on a tour. Then we understood the most unexpected things are working out in theater. Like something that wasn't planned, something that wasn't on paper, something that was improvised. These things worked a lot more than the things that we were excited. The first time technologies that Prashant sir has used, the great VFX makeup artists that he has brought in. These were okay. These were part of it. Maybe these called the audience to the theater. But the things that entertain the audience are something else. So it is, I don't know how to put it. But I think audience judgment is very subjective, very relative. To each one has their own.
And adding to that, we never ever expected in our wildest imagination kids will love Zombie Reddy.
That wasn't on
that
our...
was
that
never.
wasn't on our,
we thought kids will not even come to theater to watch it.
Hearing a name like,
But trust me, sir, there are so many fans. Like, there are like kids watch
back
the
in Telugu state, sir, all kids from 3-year-olds to 7-8-year-old, everybody loves me now. Then we've made a very conscious attempt that this film caters to all kids. There shouldn't be any obscenity or any small awkward moment for parents to bring their kids. Nothing at all, sir. This is a very, very clean
film.
Okay. Well, it's truly it's a clean film, and also it's a new universe that they want to introduce you to. So do go out and support it and enjoy the film. But I think a closing message for the viewers that you'd like to give?
Yes. So it's Hanuman is a Desi superhero film. This is a very entertaining film, a very clean film. You can take your children to this film. You can take your parents to this film. I don't remember when was the last film that you could take your entire family and friends and watch it and have fun. This is that kind of a film, and Hanumanji ka Shaktiyan you can see in this film, and this film is not going to come in any TV for almost like some 60 days or OTT for a very long time. It's a big screen experience film, so you have to go into theater and watch this film. There will be fun. There is a lot of things that kids will love, and there's VFX. There's a lot of entertainment. I think if you watch this film and encourage people like us, we will be able to make more and more films about our itihasas and do our bit. Thank you.
I think that's a good message. Of course, अखंड भारत की एक कहानी है, और जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि अगर आप इस फिल्म को अपना समर्थन देंगे तो और ऐसी फिल्में बनेंगी आगे भी हमारे खुद के भारत के इतिहास के बारे में. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you both once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.